But since we know all of that except for the letters so far, we're just going to listen to the Debbie Friedman Aleph Bet song a minute, just to start out with something happy.
I like Debbie Friedman. That's cool.
While we're here in Hebrew school, we're going to have some fun and sing the Hebrew alphabet, a song for everyone. It's going to be quite simple, 'cause all you'll have to do is sing the letters after me. Then I'll sing after you. Aleph, Bet, Bet,
Aleph, Bet,
Dalet,
Dalet,
Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Pei, Chadik, Kuf, Shin, Shin, Tav. Let's learn the alphabet, simple as it can be. You'll learn the alphabet if you sing the letters after me. Each letter has a name and a sound that it always makes. Now let's sing the special chorus. We'll have fun, it will not bore us. It's the Aleph Bet. Aleph Bet Bet. Gimel Dalet Hey. Vav Zayin Chet Tet. Yud Kaf Kaf. Lamed Mem Nun. Samech Ayin Pei Pei. Chadik Kuf Resh. Shin Shin Tav. Let's try it once again. Practice the alphabet. Each time we sing our song, then the easier the letters get. You sing it first this time. Sing out loud, let me hear your voice. I will hear you getting better as you sing each Hebrew letter. It's the Aleph Bet. You start it. Aleph Bet Bet. Gimel Dalet Hey. Vav Zayin Chet Tet. Yud Kaf Lamed Mem Nun. Samech Ayin Pei Pei. Chadik Kuf Resh. Shin Shin Tav. Each letter has a name and a sound it always makes. Together they're the alphabet. The Aleph Bet.
Okay, so if you look on the chart, even though the bet and the vet are both here because they make a different sound, it's really the same letter. The same with the kaf and the chaf, and the shin and the sin, and the fei and the pei. Because there's 22 letters altogether. So they're the same letter but a different sound. And then we've had the four sofit. There's chaf sofit, the nun sofit, the fei sofit, and the tzadi sofit. And you can notice they're all longer. They all hang, when you write them on a line, they all hang below the line. Okay. So I love Debbie Friedman. It was such a sad day when she died, for sure. But beautiful music she left as a memory.
Right.
Okay, so on unit 6, and they're going over the all of the phrases in this unit from the full Kiddush.
Can I ask you a question, Sharon, before you go ahead? You probably said it last time, but on page 36, or for any, the box at the bottom with the prayer, line 2, the second word, how come there are 2 vowels? I know you said if there are 2 vowels, you do pronounce it. It's underneath the shin, asher, kirishanu. But why are there 2 vowels?
There isn't.
Where do you mean there's two, and Kichanu? Oh, and Asher? Okay, when sometimes there's a shva, the two dots in front of another vowel. There's silent. It makes it into a short vowel, but you can't even hear the difference.
Okay,
It's silent for your purposes.
okay.
So whenever you see those two dots in front of another vowel, they're always silent.
I
Okay.
have another question.
Vowel takes precedence.
I have a question about the het and the hey. And I was getting an explanation here at home that they're slightly different sounds or.
Which one? The het. And the hey?
Yeah, I'm sorry, the sound is going out here.
Okay. Well, the hey is just like a breathy sound, and the
Okay.
is that guttural sound.
Oh, and is there another one that I'm leaving out? Oh, huh.
The huh.
They all sound similar to me, so.
Right. The het and the huff make the same sound.
Het and the huff. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
So page 6, the two goal words at the top are be'ahava and uvratzon.
Where are you?
Be'ahava means lovingly, and uvratzon means gladly.
I'm sorry, what page?
Where are we?
40. Page
40? Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So
If it helps anybody, one course I took, they said the way to tell the B versus the V has a belly button.
Oh, he said bullseye. Bullseye. It has a
Bullseye, belly, okay. Just something,
or a button, either
a
one.
button, okay.
Okay. So the B has the dot, and in the box below it, the vet doesn't have a dot. It makes the V sound. So the first line of words under the bet are Baruch, B'nai, Shabbat. Okay, and under line 1, underneath the bet, it's Hamvorach.
Where is she?
Line 1,
Under the box.
Oh. Hamburg.
Hamburger.
Ach, Uvenei, Shabbat.
Shabbat, okay.
Line 2 is Baruch, Hamvorach, B'nai, Uvenei, Shabbat, Shavat. Line 3, Baruchu, Et, Adonai, Hamivorach, Baruch, Adonai, Hamivorach, Le'olam Va'ed. Line 5, Mikadesh HaShabbat. Line 6, Uvayom Ve Shavat. Line 7, Bayom Uvayom Beini Uvain.
Can you say that one again, please?
Line 7,
Yeah.
Bayom Uvayom Beini Uvain. And line 8, Be'ahava Uvratzon. Okay, so if we go back to line 1, so remember those two little dots, we always said they're silent in the middle of a word. But if you look at line 1, I sort of said hamivorach instead of hamvorach because ha is a prefix. So the first letter is really the mem of the word. So either way you can do it, okay? But usually people give it a little bit of sound when it's the first letter after a prefix. So ha is a prefix, and the second word u is a prefix. And there is another one. There's va somewhere. Okay, as we get to it, we can do it. So does somebody want to try and read line 1? Go back. Terry?
Hamivorach. We'd say uvne, right? No, we would say uvne, shavat.
Good. Do you want to do one more line?
Baruch hamivorach b'nei uvnei Shabbat Shavat.
Beautiful. And the call to prayer is the next line, 3. Sandy, you want to try?
Sure. Baruch et Adonai Hamavora.
Great. And one more?
If you said Hamvara, would you be wrong?
No,
Or-
you wouldn't be wrong. Either way.
Either, okay. For Baruch Adonai Hamvora Leolam Ba'ed.
Great. And 5 and 6, Marcia?
Before I do that, I just have a question. I don't understand the difference between the Vav, which is V, and this, which is V.
Which is the, which one?
Yeah.
Vav letter, V-A-V, the Vav letter,
Right? And
that's V. And this is V.
right, they both make the same sound.
So it's just 2 letters for the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, but
All
they're
right.
interchangeable. They're different.
Okay.
Spelling the word, you couldn't spell the word bayit, which is house, with a bet. You couldn't put a vav there. Okay. It's a
Okay.
completely different letter. They're not interchangeable. That,
Okay, but they have the same sound.
but they have the same sound. Correct.
Okay. All right. So it's
The same thing with the kuf and the kaf. They're completely different letters, but they make the same sound.
oh, okay. Thank you. And Mekadesh Ha Shabbat.
Good.
Uvayom, Uvayom,
Uh-huh.
Hashvi'i, Hashvi'i, Shavat.
Good. Okay.
I lost her.
And 7 and 8, Leslie?
Barom. Food. Oh, sorry. Yom. Bani. Uvain.
Vain.
Uvain.
Try the second word again.
Okay.
Uve.
Uvayom.
That's it. Uvayim.
Where?
Good. Okay. And
Do I
line,
do I do 8?
please.
Okay. Ahava uvrasun.
Beautiful.
Okay. So it gets
Okay.
harder and harder.
Yes, yes. Yeah. But
Excuse me, how do you say the first word on line 8 again?
it'll ahava.
The ahava, thank you.
Ahava is love. Ahava is love.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 9, Joan, you want to try 9?
Baratzon. Oh gosh. Uvratzon. Uvratzon.
That's it. You got it. Uvratzon.
Look like it should be that. Okay.
Got it.
Wait a minute.
It's hard to see, but it's a line. Ah.
Oh, they're both lines. Oh, and that's the one with all the markings under it.
Right.
Hey. Va. Ahava.
That's it. Ahava.
Ba, He, Hava, Ba, Bahevat, Baheva,
It's the same word again with bit in front of it. Bit,
Be,
ah,
oh, the same word, Hava.
right.
Looks like Chinese to me.
You're doing great.
God.
Okay, 11. Arlene, do you want to read this week or you still want to hold off?
Let's hold off a little bit longer. Thank you.
Okay. So back to Terry, 11 and 12.
Ooh, me?
Terry,
Banu, Vanu,
Ooh,
Viratsa, Vanu. Bereshit, Bereshit,
right?
Bereshit.
Great. Okay, Bereshit means in the beginning. It's the first word of the Torah.
right.
Huh.
Okay. And 13, Sandy?
Banu,
Vanu,
Asher,
Vanu, I'm sorry, Asher, Kiddushanu, the mitzvot tan, tav, the mitzvot tav, Beratza Vanu.
Great.
It was tav, right?
It was. You were
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Where's that from? That's a prayer.
From the Kiddush.
Oh, of course.
In the Kiddush.
All of these words are in the Kiddush. Most of them, anyway.
Right.
Okay. 14, Marcia.
The Be'ah Hava Uv Ratzon the Shabbat Kadisho Kadishay Kadisho Be'ahava Uv Ratzon.
Yeah, I'm just looking for something a minute in the prayer book I wanted to show you. It's hard to know. I don't know. Does everyone use Sim Shalom? Is that the prayer book? Okay. So when you're looking at the prayer book, I should have made a page of this. There, the little, you can't see that, huh? You see the words? No. Let me, I'll show you on a. See if I have a more. But I had one here. On a piece of paper. Million pieces of paper, except when I want it.
Sharon, I have a paper and a marker. What are you trying to write? I'll do it for you.
Write the little T vowel, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
And then what?
okay. Right, here, I got it. Can you see that? It's the little T, right?
Yeah.
It makes the ah sound, right? But in your Siddur, sometimes you'll see that little kamatz, the little T, separated like that they're not connected.
Oh.
Whenever you see that, it makes the old-fashioned awe sound.
Oh, boy.
Okay?
Okay.
So you're not going to know that unless you're familiar with the prayers when you're just reading it. But for instance, when we just read Kadshecha, it's really Kadshecha. Okay.
Okay.
So when you see it in the Siddur, you'll know that that little separate vowel makes the aw sound instead of ah.
Okay.
And there must be a rule, and I'm going to try and find out the rule that when that happens, but I don't know it to tell you today. I just know it from hearing the word. but. So,
This explains something when you hear people reading who are not very familiar or who are new students or recent students. You can hear the difference of how they read. It's something you kind of notice, but you don't know that you're noticing it, I guess.
because, right, if you look on line 14, it's be'ahava uvratzon de Shabbat, and then that next word underneath the kuf, you read it kadsho, which is perfectly what it should be, but it's really kadsho. And I don't know what the rule is, I'm sorry, but it's,
I'm gonna,
for our purposes, if you read kadsho, it's fine. Okay, but you just should know when you see it in the siddur separated that it's off. Okay, and line 15, why don't we do it together? This Shabbat,
Vishabat,
and it's Kodshecha,
Code,
Shecha,
Be'ahava
Ahava,
va,
Uvratzon.
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 And the next page, 41, is the Tet. That guttural sound again, ch, ch. The line 1, we can do together. Cha,
Ha,
chi,
Chi,
hey,
Che,
hey, cho, cho, hu, hu.
yeah. It's the same sound as the huh.
It's a chaf, right? And line 2 is a word we know, it's chai. When the yud follows patach, the straight line, it's I. It's not ah. So when the yud follows the ah, it's chai. And it only happens at the end of a word, okay? Because the next word is chayim, which is the full word for life. Chayim is life.
Hayim,
Lechayim,
Chaim,
rat chayim, el chai. So that yud is following the patach, and it makes it into I at the end of a word.
Could you say that line again, please?
Yeah. How about if I say it and you repeat after me? So it's chai,
Hi.
Right?
chayim,
Chaim,
lechayim,
The
Chaim,
torat chayim,
Torah, Chaim,
el chai.
El Chai.
Good.
But you still change the pronunciation. The first one you said hi, and it's just the huh and the yud. But in the second and third, there's a vowel under the yud.
Correct. That's why you have to say it. Okay.
So what would you say for the second again? You'd still say hayim,
Yes. Chayim. The
Not-
first, the
not
first
hayim,
has a vowel under it, so you have to say it ye, and the
right?
good is silent because there's no vowel under it. Chayim. The second one,
Okay.
and the next one is lechayim.
Okay.
Okay, so line 3. Let's repeat after me again. Chala,
Challah,
lechem,
Lechem,
menucha,
Menucha,
echad.
Echad,
And the first word chala is chala. Lechem is bread. Menucha is afternoon or rest, right? That's why we have call the afternoon service mincha. Comes from min.
Okay,
And echad is 1.
right.
Line 4. Hin chil tanu. I'm sorry, I'm ahead of myself. Hin chi lanu.
Right.
Infilano.
In Chal Tanu.
Inchaltanu.
Tanu.
Tehila
Tehila.
Acharta.
Acharta.
Right.
Oh, the sound is so.
Okay. Let's try line 5. Where were we up to? Leslie, you want to give it a try? 5.
Ba ba ha bahava uvratsun hin he lanu.
Very good.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
When the 2 units in the air, what doesn't that stand for Adonai? Am I wrong?
Yes. No, you are correct.
Okay,
When they're by themselves. Right.
okay, with no vowel. Okay, got it.
No, they have a shva and a
Yeah,
matzah.
okay, okay.
How do you say the last word in line 5 again?
Hin Lano.
One more time?
In Filano.
Okay, I thought it was a T, that's why I thought it was,
Because it's another word, if you look right under on line 6, it has the tough in it. Inchaltano. They're 2 different words.
oh, okay. I have different glasses on, I'm losing my mind, go ahead. Well, the original one's
We
broke.
all do.
My husband is running out to get them fixed, so it's like, you see me going like this, it's like a strain. Okay, I got it.
Got problem.
Yeah, I gotta get those glasses fixed. Okay.
Okay. Joan, you want to try 6?
Where are we on 6? Baha. Oh, I'm confused. Bahava.
Uh-huh.
Ba- Oh, the sound today is really bad. I'm not getting good sound. Okay, where am I? Uvra zone. Uvra zone.
That's perfect. Yeah.
He knew hal tanu. Hin. What's the next one? Hal tanu.
That's it. Inchaltano. Good.
In hal tanu. Okay.
Okay.
Am I doing more? To la. Wait a minute. Tahila.
Right.
What does that mean again? I know that word, tahila,
Yeah.
what it means. Who
Go ahead. Let me
Who?
look.
tahila. I'm confusing it with tefillah or tahila, Torah.
Prayer.
Anyway, where am I now on line 7?
Yes, it's the second one.
Who? Who?
Yes,
Yom ta la
It's the same word again.
tahila again.
Uh-huh.
Yom tahila la likra no, wait a minute. Lim mikra. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Likra.
A.
Ray.
A.
Right?
You
Say
got
it for me. Lim. What is the word lim? It's just not going in. Lim he.
A.
It's a hey.
It's lemik Ra,
A. Ka. Dash. I'm lost.
no, you're not. It's Kodesh. You just didn't see the dot at the top. Kodesh.
Oh, oh, that's a dot. Okay.
Kodesh.
Oh, dash. My sound is going out. Yeah, I saw the little sign saying I have bad internet. I don't know why.
But you're good. That was good, Joan.
Oh, boy. That was something.
Line 8. Back to Terry, I guess. Terry, back to you.
Acharta,
Right?
Vanu, Vaharta, Vanu, Vaharta, Votanu, Kidashta.
Dash.
Perfect. Good.
Okay.
And then in the box, it's phrases from the Kiddush again. And Sandy?
Oh. Oh.
Shabbat, Kadsho. You want me to keep going across, I guess?
Go across. Do the whole thing, the whole box.
Okay, so B'Shabbat Kadsho. B'Shabbat Kadsho. Ba'ahava Uvratzon. Ba'ahava Uvratzon. And 11. Hin Hilanu. Hin Haltanu.
Good. Just go back to line 9, the last word on line 9. Try that one again. You almost had it.
B'Shabbat Kadshecha.
Right. It's Kad Shecha.
Kadshecha.
God Shecha, but okay.
Kodshecha, okay.
And then there's 4 words at the bottom that all have that I sound at the end. So it's Dirachai. You can repeat it. Dirachai.
Bye.
Yishai.
Shy.
Bye.
Shai.
Botai.
Meets. Vote.
Mitzvotai.
And Mitzvotai.
Mitzvotai.
Oh, boy.
They all have that yud at the end that follows an I. So it makes it I.
Bye.
Page 42 is the.
Can I just ask a question, Sharon? So on this last word, this mitzvah word that you said, so that last letter is a CH, so it's mitzvah high,
Mitzvotai.
that's a T at the end? It's not the CH. It looks to me exactly the same. Okay,
That was a mistake I made too.
okay. So it's a T at the end. Okay, thank you.
The tov has a little toe on the end. That's how I remember it. You see? It's a little.
Okay.
T, the T has a little tail, toe.
I like that. She has a toe.
Thank you.
A big toe at the bottom, right?
Without the dot, and on 42, it's the cuff with the dot.
Oh, my God.
So it makes the
Oh,
sound.
Yes, I need another class. It's called the Bad Beginners or something like that.
We're doing great.
The Sub-Beginners.
Oh, we're just doing a lot.
2 on 1 together. It's P,
E,
A,
K,
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 Ko, Ko,
oh,
Ku,
mm,
Ku,
Cool.
Ka,
Ka,
Uh,
Kid.
Kid.
And line 2,
How is this different from the other K?
Yes. Line 2 is key.
Miki, Mika.
Call.
So whenever you see the cup and the lamed, did we go over that ever? I guess not. The cup and the lamed together, that little T vowel is aw. It's call.
Be cool.
That's one of the things that I
Be
call.
cool.
But it's only when it's the little T. So the next line is kala, right? Kala is a bride. Kala. Ligrat kala lecha dodi ligrat kala, all from the song Lecha Dodi. Line 4 is kavod.
Kavod.
Right. So let's have someone try line 5. I think Marcia, line 5.
Kavod.
Kavod,
Right.
kavod, mal,
Puto.
malchuto.
Good. And line 6.
Come.
Kamocha, kamocha, me, kamocha, me kamocha.
There, me.
I got excited.
It's great. You recognized it.
I did.
Me, the word me means who. And kamocha means who is like. Me kamocha, who is like.
Hmm.
Okay. And line 7. Leslie.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Ner. Shel. Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Good. Do one more.
Key. Haim. Oh boy, I already forgot the sound of the double Y. Yay? Is it a yay?
That's it. Yay.
Yaynu. Hey, yaynu.
Kayenu.
Yaynu, right.
Okay. And 9. Sandy, did I skip you?
You did, but it doesn't matter. You can get to everybody. Ihu Yom Tehillah.
Oh, yeah.
And 10 Ki Hu Yom Tehillah. Mikra A Kodesh.
And Joan, 11.
Call.
That's it. Nicole.
Trying to remember that.
That's
Word.
good.
Mikol. Hatsemim.
That second letter is a silent letter, the I, and it's not the
It's not the other one. It's not the tzadi. Okay.
very much alike.
Hamom.
Ha.
Hamim.
That's it. Ha'amim.
Ha'amim. Kol ha'amim. Okay. Mikol ha'amim.
Right.
Ki. What's the next one? Ki.
That's right.
Ki. Vanu. Oh gosh. Vahe. What is that?
Vachar. That's a new chet.
That's an R. Vahar. Reach. Vaharta.
That's it. Vacharta.
Kivanu. Wait a minute. Is that Kivanu?
It is.
Vaher. Did I just read that?
Heart. It's the same word, right?
Vaharta. Wait a minute. How did you say before?
Heart,
Vaharta me. That's a B. Me bal.
that's the new letter, the kaf. Me call.
Michal, that same thing. Ha mim.
That's it. Good, Jen.
Ah.
Okay. Be more confident. You get it. You have it. You just.
I hear the words. I recognize the words, but I can't connect them with the letters.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Have an extra step in there.
You'll get a happy face today.
My
No frowny
machine,
faces. No
my
frowny-
machine had a happy face. I know what Terry's talking about. Nasty face. Don't be determined by the nasty face.
And here they're giving you all of these letters that are confusing. So there's a kuf and then the kaf. They both make the same sound, right?
And then
The chaf and the chet both make the same sound. And then there's a hey at the end, which is the h sound, the H. So you're not the only one that confuses them. They're showing you these are the ones that people mix up because they make the same sound. So it's a kuf, kaf, chaf, chet, hey. So reading down, Terry, three words with a kuf.
Okay. Leak,
Carl.
leak route. Is there a vowel above the aleph?
No, so you just skip over. So it's
Okay. Likrat, Kadosh, Kol.
right. And next to it, read those three with the kaf.
Kala, Kamocha, right?
Correct.
And this one we call. Would it be Kol? Are you saying ol or AW? Kol,
Right.
call. So call.
Yeah. Call.
Okay.
Yeah. It means every. And then the words with the a chaf going down. Morsha.
Allah.
Okay, so chala, kamocha,
Oh, boy.
kekal,
Yes. The call.
kekal,
Torture.
And then keep going. And then there's three
oh,
words.
keep going, okay, chala, ha, yehil,
Yachil.
yahil,
But the word above it is chai.
chai,
It's after an it becomes I. Chai.
chai,
Right. And then there are three words with a hey.
what should be that?
Hell.
Let's finish.
Halal, haya,
Right.
Elohim.
Perfect. Good job.
Sharon, is there a mnemonic that can help me with the difference between the two letters that look the same, but the one that has the dot that makes the k sound and the one that doesn't, that makes the ch sound? Because I need some help with that.
So the dot in the middle, let's see what we can do with that.
Something with a K. Oh, it's a kangaroo with a pouch. There we go. There's something in the pouch.
That's
Huh.
good. All
Okay.
right.
All right, good. Whatever it takes. That's all I need.
I send you, but I don't remember what it is, but there has to be some way to remember it, but that's good. A kangaroo with a patch. All right.
Is every consonant with a dot in the middle the hard sound?
Yes.
Like the B versus the V, and this is the k versus, I don't know what, versus the h.
The dot is harder. Bet, cuff,
And the
right,
P also.
okay, right,
Windy here.
okay. And the next page, we have the shin.
Oh my gosh.
Can you just pronounce the one in the fourth column, the last word after chai? What was underneath chai?
Yachil,
Yah,
yach,
heel. Yeah, heel. All right, that's close.
okay. So we had, this is the shin where the dot is on the top on the right, okay? Which is, and then in the box underneath that we had before was the sin, right? With the dot on the left. So if it's not right, it's a sin. So that's how you remember the dot on the left, but the dot on the right is a shin. I'm trying to think if there is some mnemonic for that one, but probably. All right, so line 1 is Shema, Shabbat, Shalom. And line 2, Yisrael, Yisrael, Yisrael. And line 3,
Yes.
Shema, Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad. And line 4, Am, Yisrael, Chai, right? Am Yisrael, Chai, the nation of Israel lives. Okay. So then we have 2 columns of words. The first column has the shin, the second column has the sin words. So let's go down. The word is kidesh under the shin.
Kidesh.
And line 5. Leslie, why don't you try line 5 and 6?
Okay. Kadesh, Hakadosh, Baruch, Hu, Shabbat, Shabbat, oh, Shabbat, you're right. Kidesh,
Yes.
okay.
Kodesh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Kodesh, that's, I didn't see the little dot.
On the top, Kodesh.
Okay,
Sorry.
Kodesh.
And 7 and 8, Joan,
Shabbat. Kaddish.
uh-huh.
Shabbat. Kad. Wait a minute. Kadshin. Kaddishin.
Kad, you were right, stop, Kad, and then the ship.
Shit. What's the last letter? That's an N?
It's a final chaf with an inside of it.
Oh, gosh. Kasha.
Shech,
Say it again. Kad.
Kad shecha.
Kasha.
Okay,
Kade. No. Wait. Me. Ka. Ki. Kidar.
Meek,
Kidar. Ray.
okay, you're finding it. It's a resh. It's not a dalid. So it's r. So it's meek, ra, a.
oh, okay.
Mikra A.
That's it.
Ka. Kade.
God on the top, ko.
Kodesh. Yeah, that's hard to see. Kodesh.
Right. It's hard to see the dot. It blends in. Mikra, a, kodesh.
Mikra D. Kodesh. Okay, me. Am I going on or should I stop?
Let's go on. You did 2. Let's have back to Terry, 9 and 10.
Oh, God. Me.
Mi Kadesh, Ha Shabbat, let's see. Would it be Vi Kadesh
That's it.
Oto? Mikadshe Shimcha. Shimcha, right?
Yeah, it has the 3 dots at
Shemecha.
Shemecha. Beautiful.
Oh,
11, 12, and 13, Sandy.
Shenu,
meets.
mitzvo techa, kitshanu, b'mitzvo tav.
Good. And one more.
And kiddush.
Yeah. Very beautiful. And the next column, 14, Marcia.
Okay. Lema Shay.
Ma'aseh. This is the dot on the left. So it's
Lema Say. The Ra sheet. Virashit.
that's it. Good.
Virashit. And Milav toe. Milav toe.
Uh-huh.
Share. Shay. Asa.
So, good.
Sa. Okay.
Okay, Leslie.
Sheshet. Yamim. Sa. Adonai. Share. Bara. Elohim. La. Suit.
Soat.
Okay. La Sot. Okay.
Beautiful. And 18. Joan.
Is that me?
Yes.
Okay, my sound is going out. 18, la sot, la asot,
Yes.
at et, ha Shabbat, la, oh no wait, li 8, nays. Oh, that one is messed up, that S.
It is, right?
What is that? That's an S, of course, because we're doing S. La sot, nu,
Sa.
nas, as. What is that in asa?
Good. Not
Asa. Shallow. Sa nu. Asanu.
yes.
Ha Ratzon. All right, so
Beautiful, Joan. Nice. So I would like to finish, but I have an appointment today, so I can stay a little longer. But we'll start with the look on page 44.
Okay.
It's a Zion. Makes the Z sound. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just do line 1 together so you could preview this, try and do this page at home, and we'll start with it next time.
Can I just ask one question? Just as Terry was asking a way to help. On line 12, on 43,
Yes.
how do you tell, like, I keep stopping Tav or Tan? Anybody got a suggestion, like for the last letter?
For the
Mitzvot tav. It's a V, but is there a way to remember whether it's a V or or a final N sound?
Well, it's shorter. The V is shorter.
Okay,
Mnemonic that I sent you, I think, was a vase, for a vase of flowers. Does that look like a vase of flowers to you?
and the other one, the first one was a better, the guard for the G, that worked. The
That was-
guard,
Right, but this is, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's another way.
anybody else using something?
How about
that-
it? How about if it's very short?
Okay, that's a V sound then.
It's
Okay.
V, right? It's very short.
Okay,
We were
that'll
gonna
work.
to mnemonics.
Okay.
We're gonna need to write a whole new dictionary for the Hebrew alphabet. In
Right,
between kangaroos and short letters, that's all.
I like that. Yeah, belly buttons, kangaroos, and short letters.
Then Sophie. Okay, so let's just do line 1 together on 44. It's za, za, zu, zu, zo,
Vo. Z.
The,
B,
Then,
Bay, Bay,
the,
Z.
I'll do one more line. Is za, azai, that's the yod,
D.
azai, melech, shemo,
Ni.
ra, from Adonolam, right?
D.
Try and do this page at home, work on this, and we'll start with it next time.
Okay.
Thank you.
thank you, Sharon.
Shabbat shalom,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you. Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom, everybody.
shalom.
Shalom, everybody.
Today.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.